Okay, today's episode should be fun. We're going to talk about sex, hot rods, and S&M. Oh my God. So sex, hot rods, and S&M. Now, what the heck does this all have to do with sales and marketing? Well, we'll get to that in just a minute.
These are the proven direct response marketing, copywriting, and entrepreneurship success strategies you can use today to write your own ticket and create the life you want. I am Roy Furr, and this is Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Now, here's today's breakthrough.
Okay, yeah, I know that this is a totally provocative title, but there is absolutely an important point. So I was doing a copy review for a client today, and I actually had them, so they were asking about things like offers and stuff in their marketing copy. And I was trying to position in my mind the feedback that I wanted to give to them. And I was trying to bring in whatever reference points that I had for something that would be useful. And I was thinking about how getting someone to respond to an offer is actually there's all the things that you have to promise, right? Like there's all the things that make people want to move towards, but then there's also things going on inside of them that make them want to move away from you, right? And it's the challenge is to both make them want to move towards you, towards your offer, towards purchasing whatever it is that you have for them, but also to help them handle and get out of the way all of those negative feelings around wanting to move away from. And it made me think of this book. Now, by the way, in case it's not obvious at this point, this isn't just a sex sells thing, right? Like that's not, I don't think you would expect that from me at this point if you've been paying attention to me for very long. But yes, sex does sell, like in certain contexts, etc. And people are naturally attracted to sexy people. We're sexual beings as human beings, but that's not the point of this. The whole sex and hot rods thing that we're talking about, and by the way, the S&M, I know what you were thinking of. But the S&M is actually sales and marketing. Anyways, this was making me think of this book, like wanting to move towards something, not wanting to move away from something. This book is called Come As You Are by Emily Nagoski. And it is a book that is about sexuality and about our sex drives. And specifically, it's written about women's sex drives, but it also is about human sex drives. And one of the major lessons in the book is that, like a hot rod, we all have a gas pedal and a brake pedal when it comes to sexuality. And so something like a large amount of stress is going to be pushing down on our brake pedal. And that may outweigh any kind of pushing down on the gas pedal that we would do in terms of getting excited about sex, right? And if that brake pedal is being pushed down too hard, somebody's not going to be excited about sex versus trying to push down on the gas. So oftentimes, to actually get in the mood for sex, you have to not just think about, how can I push down the gas pedal and get going, but how can I let off the brake pedal and get rid of the things that are pushing down on the brake pedal such that I'm more open and more ready for the gas pedal, right? And so it's this lesson about sex. But when I was thinking about this marketing situation and these offers, I was thinking about how common it is, how easy it is to get caught up in I just want to push down the gas pedal. I just want to push down the gas pedal on sex, right? No, not on sex. Well, I just want to push down the gas pedal on all the reasons that people want to, buy my product, or they should be interested in my product, all the benefits, all of that. But in the same context, there are all sorts of things that are pushing down on the brake pedal from your prospect's perspective. So, they don't know you, they don't like you yet, they don't trust you. They think that your claims are bogus, are BS. They, inherently distrust people who are in sales and marketing. They may feel inconvenienced or confused about what it is that you're trying to get them to do, or, there could be a million different things, right? And any bit of uncertainty or negative feelings or whatever can be them pushing down on the brake pedal. And so as you're asking someone to take action, one of the really important things to do is not just to push down on that accelerator, but to think about all the things that are going on in their life around the context of this marketing and this buying decision that are pushing down on their brake pedal. And what can you do to help relieve the pressure on the brake pedal to get them to move forward into the, in order to get them opened up to this pushing down on the gas pedal that comes with, hey, we have this awesome product and, we have this awesome offer, this awesome service, whatever it is, all the benefits that you want, all this transformation that you can have. And as a marketer, as a person in sales, if you are trying to persuade someone, if you're trying to get them driven to purchase your product, if their foot is on the brake pedal too hard when it comes to that decision, then you're not going to make the sale. Whereas if you can help them remove the foot from the brake pedal and apply some pressure to the gas pedal, then perhaps you are going to get them to, be excited. Be excited about your product, your service, your offer, whatever it is. And so, that's my silly brain connecting all the dots from all the different topics that I like to learn about. And that particular one, I suddenly found this relevance here, right? And it gave me that positioning that I needed to talk about, okay, how do you position offers? How do you get people to take action? How do you get people inspired to move on what it is that you're asking them to do? So, by the way, if you do want to learn a lot more from me, I do have a BTMS Insiders training library, and it's like Netflix, but for copywriting and marketing training. So you pay one low monthly fee, you get access to everything. And by the way, let me take some pressure off that brake pedal. The first month is 100% guaranteed. So you can sign up and you have the first entire month to decide, is this right for me? Is this not right for me? And if it's not, that's okay. You just cancel your subscription, and that's all self-service too. And then you just let us know. It's help@btmsinsiders.com. And let us know it wasn't a fit and you'd like your money back, and you can get a full refund of your entire first month's fee. Otherwise, you can keep it for as long as you want and cancel anytime, and your access will continue through the end of that month that you cancel. So it's a great value, and it's an opportunity to go much deeper in terms of marketing and copywriting skills. And check out the link in the description to that. I'll also include a link to Emily Nagoski's book, Come As You Are, on Amazon if you're interested in that. It is a fascinating and a very well thought out book on that topic. She's a tremendously respected sex educator. And leave a comment with this episode. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10 how valuable you found it and why. What are your action items? What are your takeaways? Like, what are you going to do as a result of this episode on sex, hot rods, and S&M? Also, tap that like button before you go so you get more content like this delivered to you, and so the magical algorithms of the internet know to share it with more people like you who will find it valuable. You can certainly share it with folks directly, and subscribe before you go. Subscribe here. You can also go to breakthroughmarketingsecrets.com, get my daily emails Monday through Friday, including these episodes and more exclusive content for email subscribers. I'm Roy Furr. This has been your fun Friday episode of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. I always aim for a 10 out of 10 value. I hope I've delivered it here, and I'll look forward to catching you again in the next episode. I will see you soon. Bye.
Thank you once again for tuning in to this daily episode of Breakthrough Marketing Secrets. Remember, check out the links with this episode for even more value. Now make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and engage in every way you can to keep this show going and growing and delivering daily value to you. I'll catch you soon for your next big breakthrough.